Okay, guys, while I'm salvaging this mission, I noticed in local chat, not this system, but the last system I was in, something was going on. Somebody was attacking somebody, and they posted this kill mail link. A kill mail is what you. Oh, wow, I'm using my hands. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Use my cursor. This is a kill mail. It shows you the pilot that flying the ship, um, their corporation. They were in an NPC corporation. Shows you who the player that struck the final blow, or it may be an NPC sometimes. The top damage dealer, and I guess this Imperial Navy officer was involved somehow. But what happened, I'm not sure. We're in high sec, so I'm not sure um, how this happened. I don't know if this guy and this little Ishker baited the Typhoon by stealing from the wreck. If in high sec, like right now, if somebody came and stole the loot out of one of these wrecks, they would be flagged to me. They would start blinking red, which means I could freely attack them with no consequences from the police or Concord, and I wouldn't lose any faction standing or anything. I could freely attack them, but as soon as I shoot them, they can freely attack me. So oftentimes you'll get people that will bait mission runners, and I had this happen once in my Varder, but I hauled butt. You'll get people that'll scan your mission site down with scanning probes, like I have fitted on my Cheetah. They'll scan your mission site down. They'll fly in. They'll kind of check you out. They might even scan you with a ship scanner to see how you're fitted. Then they'll steal from your wreck if they think you're vulnerable. You'll shoot at them, but if you're in a battleship and this guy's flying a really fast frigate, probably not going to hit him. And if you're not fitted out to hit him, the guy could tackle you with a scrambler or warp disruptor, and you may be stuck with this little Ishker, which is a assault frigate, okay, Tech 2 frigate that has high armor resists and kinetic and thermic, and he could be flying really fast around you. Your guns wouldn't be able to track him. Your missiles would not have much of an effect. And he could just sit there and plink away at you because he's got you warp scrambled. You can't escape. And he's just going to whittle you down for 97,000 hit points. And kill you. And this person was flying a faction battleship. And the reason I wanted to highlight this and talk about this is because this is not how to fit a ship, okay? First of all, let's start off with, we already talked about the Typhoon, and they changed it to where you can fit either all missiles or all guns. Well, a Typhoon fleet issue is a little different. Let's pull that up. Nope. That's not what I want. Okay, let's do fitting. So, a Typhoon fleet issue has 8 high slots, and you can either do 6 of one and 2 of the other, or 6 of one and then utility slots, okay? And it still does split its bonuses, so that kind of sucks. So, that's more like an old school Typhoon. Well, this person chose to mix it up. They have 5 of these rapid heavy missile launchers, which is new to me, and then 3 artillery guns, which to me, I wouldn't do that. I would have fit autocannons, but they fit artillery, okay? So the weapons are actually not too terrible considering the ship, okay? What is terrible is the ship and its bonuses. What is terrible is here we have the medium slots, which are for shield tanking or energy modules or whatever. But let's just talk tanking. So medium slots are for shield tanking. They have a shield tank, and they have a faction loot shield resistance mod right here. Hold on, I'm trying to multitask. Um, but then they also have a freaking armor tank. You never split tanks on a ship. It's called dual tanking. It doesn't work because basically you have two ineffective tanks. It just doesn't work. So, and they have loot. Okay, or I say loot. They have faction items, which are some of these. Now these are C types. I know C because you have an. Well, there's an A type. Okay, so an A type is a high dollar item. The C type is like an entry level faction loot. The true shots of medium armor repair, I don't know. That could be pretty damn expensive. There's some expensive stuff on this ship, but it's fitted all wrong. And I don't even know if there were drones involved. If they actually had drones, they probably wouldn't have died to an assault frigate, because even with this tank, they would have had 97,000 hit points to get through. Or actually, that's only 72% of the damage. So apparently this Imperial Navy officer also got in on the action. But that's just bad. It's bad. Don't fit your ships. Do never ever dual tank like this. And when you can, the Typhoon's a little different, but don't mix your weapons either. Don't do it. So I just had to talk about this because this is just bad. Now what's in green is stuff that was not destroyed in the explosion and actually dropped. So these Arbalest, Rapid Heavy, those are worth some money because Arbalest is the best normal loot drop missile launcher, Arbalest. So those are worth some money. The prototype siege cannon, I don't know if that's worth anything, but that's worth some money. Okay, it's got the little blue thing. That's worth money. That got destroyed. And what they drop in loot, just not much in loot. But I had to talk about this when I pulled it up because it's just bad, 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 bad. Okay, so see you guys later.